160,000 small businesses have closed since the pandemic struck. That's according to Yelp. Think of that. 160,000 small businesses are done. The restaurant industry, of course, among the worst hit. 1 in 6 restaurants in America closed permanently. Another 500,000 could shut down, according to new numbers from the National Restaurant Association. It sent a letter to Congress this week pleading for relief. Other industries feel similar pain, as are the millions of unemployed Americans. CNBC senior economics correspondent Steve Leisman. Now, how many of these jobs, Steve, might not come back even with relief? Do we know?
Yeah, Shep, it's worth to go back to think when this thing first started. We had all these people up on temporary layoff, and the hope was that they'd come back very quickly. What we've seen over time is a rise in what's called permanent layoffs. The idea that these folks do not believe they're coming right back to work. We're at 3.7 million. It's up 3 in the last 4 months. It's not trending down. In fact, now the number of permanent layoffs exceeds the number of temporary layoffs. You have the duration of unemployment now at a recession high of 23 weeks. You have 4 million people who have left the workforce. In fact, Shep, the unemployment rate officially 6.7%. You factor in all these things I'm talking about, it might be closer to double digits, like 10% now.
Steve, what do economists think is the most important thing to be included in any kind of disaster relief package? Extending unemployment benefits or these direct checks, which aren't even on the table now?
Shep, I want to take a minute, not gratuitously, to compliment you on the precision of your language. You're correct to say this is relief. This is not stimulus. And that's really what they're looking for here. The idea of directing checks at the unemployed, those people who have lost their jobs, extending it at individual sectors that have been the hardest hit. The concert business, the travel business, the leisure business, people in the music industry in general, they've been very hard hit. The restaurant business, as you so correctly pointed out, these are the places, and the idea of small business, those are the places where relief is needed. And the idea of targeting it at those rather than giving everybody a check, for example, getting it to the unemployed, getting it to the businesses that are out to help them tide it over to hopefully the better news and the better economic growth comes with the vaccine.
Hope so. The states can't print money. Only the feds can do that.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.